Unemployment and demographic changes brought on by immigration have contributed to a spike in the activity of hate groups and domestic terrorists. Beirich, research director of the Southern Poverty Law Center, outlined the threat.
The extremist threats that are most of a problem right now have to do with domestic groups that are like extremely anti-government, militias and the like, patriot groups they call themselves, but they have extreme anti-government views, tend to hate the current administration, believe sort of weird conspiracy theories about the UN taking over the United States or people being rounded up in FEMA camps. They've been prone to a lot of violence. There have been a lot of arrests from that sector. And the other area where threats are very severe right now are from domestic Islamic extremists, meaning Americans or immigrants who have come to the United States legally and have sort of sucked in al-Qaeda's ideology and have decided to act on their own, like the Times Square bomber. We've seen quite a few incidents of that in the last couple of years.
Beirich told the audience that terrorist groups today come in many forms.
When we talk about terrorism in this country, we should not think about it as exclusively as an Islamic threat. That's the position that the government has been taking pretty regularly for the last 10 years, since 9/11. And it's one that shades a little bit the truth about what we face in terms of terrorism here. And the fact that it leaves out sort of, white groups, other kinds of extremist groups, the Klan, hate groups, and so on. And it's just sort of a reminder to people to, keep a wider view in terms of where terrorism comes from in the United States.